leave the phone on the counter for just a second. Do not press send yet. It is me. I am speaking to you from a time before you learned how to manage your personal life like a corporate executive. I am writing from the days when our heart was a messy, unguarded, fiercely loyal thing, before you decided that every human connection needed a terms and conditions agreement. I am watching you right now. You are sitting at the kitchen island, staring at the glowing keyboard on your screen. You are carefully drafting a text message to someone who used to know all your secrets. You type a sentence, you delete it, and you rewrite it to make it sound more detached. You are using words like capacity, emotional bandwidth, setting boundaries, and protecting my peace. You read it over. It sounds incredibly polite, flawlessly logical, and completely impenetrable. So, why do you feel like a human resources director firing a loyal employee rather than a person talking to a friend? You are suffering from a silent, devastating epidemic of our era, the absolute sterilization of modern love. You live in a 2026 America where intimacy has been entirely outsourced to the cold, calculating logic of the free market. You have been taught by endless podcasts and algorithmic advice to treat your relationships exactly like a financial portfolio. You are constantly evaluating the people in your life for their return on investment. You ask yourself, do they align with my current era? Are they vibrating at my exact frequency? Are they adding measurable value to my journey? And the very second they stumble, the moment they become inconvenient, emotionally demanding, or unpolished, you simply cancel the subscription. You politely show them the door. You call it having high standards. You tell the world that you are just fiercely guarding your energy. But I know the devastating, unspoken truth hiding behind your brilliant psychological vocabulary. You are absolutely terrified of the mess. You use therapy speak as a weapon to avoid the painful, unglamorous, and deeply inconvenient work of actually loving flawed people. You demand that your friends, your partners, and your family come to you completely pre-healed. You expect them to have perfectly regulated nervous systems at all times. If they show a single crack in their armor, if they accidentally bleed on your clean floors, you immediately label them as toxic and walk away. But look closely at your own reflection in the dark screen. Are you perfectly healed? Are you always optimized? Perfectly rational and easy to love? Of course you are not. You are beautifully, chaotically human. And that is the exact root of your profound echoing loneliness. You are secretly terrified that if someone actually saw the raw, unedited, deeply flawed version of you, they would use the exact same clinical language to abandon you. You hold everyone at a safe, calculated distance because you are preemptively protecting yourself from the exact kind of rejection you dish out. You are managing a brilliant public relations campaign for your soul, hoping that if you just use the right buzzwords, nobody will realize how intensely afraid you are of being truly, deeply known. You sit in your beautifully decorated apartment, completely insulated by your ironclad boundaries. You have successfully protected yourself from being hurt, from being disappointed, and from being temporarily inconvenienced. But you have also built a fortress with walls so incredibly high and so incredibly smooth that absolutely no one can climb in. You have protected yourself from being deeply, unconditionally loved. True human connection, it is not a transaction. It is not a perfectly balanced spreadsheet where every emotional deposit is mathematically matched with a withdrawal. True love is a beautiful, reckless collision. It requires you to sit in the dirt with someone when they are absolutely not their highest self. It requires giving grace when it is not earned. You have curated a sterile circle of passive acquaintances who only see your absolute best lighting. But your heart is starving. It is starving for a connection that does not require an ongoing performance review. You desperately want someone to look at your messy, unoptimized reality and say, "I am not going anywhere." But you never give anyone the chance to prove their loyalty, because you are always the first one to leave the room. Press the backspace button. Erase the message entirely and watch the cursor blink in the empty space. Take a long, deep breath. Feel the heavy corporate armor begin to crack and let it fall away from your chest. I am asking you to do something absolutely terrifying, yet profoundly beautiful today. I am asking you to resign from your position as the manager of your own social life. It is time to step out from behind the sterile, clinical shield of your modern boundaries. It is time to let your relationships be wonderfully, unapologetically human again. You do not need to evaluate people. You just need to love them. Give the people in your life the radical, breathtaking permission to be completely messy. Allow them to disappoint you occasionally. Allow them to have a bad day, to say the wrong thing, to stumble in the dark, and choose to forgive them anyway. Grace is the single most rebellious, magnificent act you can commit in a society that treats human beings like disposable commodities. And when you finally give that unmerited grace to others, you will realize something miraculous. You are finally giving it to yourself. Call that friend you have been slowly pushing away. Do not schedule a formal calendar invite for a coffee date. Just show up at their door. Tell them you miss them. Tell them you have been scared and rigid and that you are sorry. Embrace the terrifying, gorgeous friction of two imperfect souls trying to understand each other. Yes, if you tear down the walls, you will eventually get hurt. Someone will let you down. But you are strong enough to survive a broken heart. What you cannot survive is a life lived entirely in the waiting room, holding on to a ticket for a train you refuse to board. Stop checking the emotional receipts. Throw away the ledger. Love was never meant to be a safe investment. It was meant to be a spectacular, life-altering leap of faith. Look at your hands. They are meant to hold on tightly to the people who matter, even when it gets difficult. The world is cold enough without us building more walls between each other. I am standing right beside you. I am ready when you are. Now breathe. Go let yourself love bravely again.